It's a blue state spending spree, courtesy of you, the American taxpayer. President Biden bailing out states with $350 billion, even though many don't need it. For example, liberal California just announced a $75 billion budget surplus, but it's still getting $27 billion from Biden, you. Governor Gavin Newsom is now sending stimulus checks to 2/3 of the residents in his state. And on the East Coast, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio is being accused of spending billions in COVID cash like a drunken sailor. So, Jesse, we found a good thing about California, getting a check.
Yeah, I might have to move out there. I could sure use the money with these high gas prices, let me tell you. It is funny to look at the Republican governors who are out there managing land and following the science and opening up schools and trying to balance the budget. And then you have the media just calls them racist. And then you have Democrat governors, all they do is spend, and they say they care. And that's all they do. Surplus, spend. Deficit, spend. We're in a recession, spend. We're in a boom, spend. Hey, if there's a problem on the border, you spend in Guatemala. It's so easy. If I wish I could be reincarnated as a Democrat. So easy. Just spend, and anybody that disagrees, they're a racist.
Dana, this is exactly what Republicans warned about. This is why they voted against the COVID relief package, because a lot of it's a big waste of money going to Democrats.
Well, this is the other thing about the Gavin Newsom piece. So he announces that he's going to send additional stimulus checks to everybody right before there's going to be an election about his recall. And if you remember when President Trump, and I also disagreed with this, right? He wanted to put out those stimulus checks right away, right before the election, wanted his name on it, and wanted a letter to go to every American, and the Democrats cried foul. Well, the same is true here. And another point on this, when they passed that COVID relief bill with that money in it, they said, the Democrats said, that states could not use any of that money to go towards tax relief for their citizens. Now, 13 attorneys general are suing the federal government, saying, you can't tell us what we can and can't do in terms of taxing our own people. But if you, apparently, you can't give it back in the form of tax relief, but you can give out stimulus checks? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Craig, maybe de Blasio can use some of that money to clean up your neighborhood after it was looted.
Well, that's a good point. I think I got a good motto: build bribes better. Because this is what it's about. It's bribing people. That's what everybody's doing. And don't insult drunken sailors by comparing them to Bill de Blasio. So, okay, this is why people are leaving California. If you go outside to the boardwalks that you used to enjoy maybe a decade ago, they're swamped with derelicts. Some are very violent, some are mentally ill and freshly released. And they're commingling with others, and they're committing crime, including hate crimes against Asians. Yet in California, you get a surplus. They could solve everything with that money if they wanted to, but for some reason they don't. You bring up de Blasio. This is a really interesting thing that's going on. It's infuriating to somebody like me who lives here. But in New York City right now, you have a mayoral race in which the left-wing candidates are running on a get tough on crime platform. So what does this tell you? The writing is on the wall, and it's in blood. And they realize that it's not getting better. And as the summer gets hotter, as Axios pointed out, they are counting on more violence. Just like what we saw in Times Square 2 days ago when a child was injured. People were shot in broad daylight at Times Square, but we couldn't talk about it. It's left-wing policies that are destroying these cities, and people keep re-electing them.
They do. Juan, why do they keep doing that?
Well, let me get this straight. There was never anybody shot in Times Square under a Republican? Okay, all right. I mean, if you believe that, fine. But anyway,
do you remember Giuliani? That is the dumbest comment.
No, you had your turn.
Giuliani turned. No, when you said something stupid. Donald Trump.
That's so silly. I mean, I don't know what to say to it.
It is silly.
It's an attempt to divide us constantly.
It is. What you said was silly.
So here's the thing.
Giuliani turned New York into the greatest tourist attraction in the world.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, okay.
Is that not true?
What we have, it's not true. Okay, not true. What we had was a revival of New York, and you talk about crime crackdowns. I mean,
What about that?
Okay, let's go back. I'll go back to the stimulus case because I'm much more interested in that.
Yes, please.
I am taken
you.
by the idea that you see Republicans out there right now campaigning, going home to town hall meetings and saying, taking credit as if they had voted for this package. And you say, well, wait a second, Republicans didn't vote for
Who's
it.
doing
but
that?
they want to take credit for it now. And the thing about this is, when you look at the criticism, either of stimulus or unemployment benefits, and that's the big argument right now. You know, why do we have enhanced unemployment? Is it driving down the number of people who are willing to go back to work? It just strikes me as almost insulting to the American people and saying somehow we don't want to work, that people don't want jobs. People I meet all want to work and all want better jobs. And I just, you know, but it oftentimes gets into anti-immigrant stuff. Why is the New Jersey governor spending money on stimulus and unemployment benefits for illegal immigrants? Well, remember, these are the janitors, these are the truck drivers, these are the people that have delivered essential services to us. They're our neighbors. All right. And it's just ridiculous that
you're
making
That's what you just said.
We don't have to make it about that.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.